Hey everybody, how's it going? Welcome back to Cosmic Culture, the channel where we talk about all major movie and television news, theories, breakdowns, and more. I'm Chris, and today I want to talk to you guys about Knives Out, a new franchise that has kind of taken over right now in social media, as people are very excited to hear what the future of this intriguing detective series featuring and starring Daniel Craig, which was recently acquired by Netflix for a ton of money and promising a bunch of follow-up sequels. So movies following movies following movies for this franchise that follows the first film, which in my mind was an absolute super successful beginning to this interesting franchise. It's fun because it's something different. It's not different in the sense that we've seen detective stories in the game Clue turned into a movie, and that's a lot of fun, but it has a different feel to it in the sense that they're bringing in a brand new, huge, star-studded cast every time they do this movie, and Daniel Craig is the detective that has to figure out what's going on, probably with the help of some of these huge stars. In the first Knives Out film, we got to see Chris Evans, Ana de Armas, Daniel Craig, of course, Joseph Gordon-Levitt, Christopher Plummer, Kathleen Langford, Jamie Lee Curtis, Jaden Martell, and honestly a bunch others. It was a huge cast, star-studded, and it was a ton of fun to watch them run around accusing each other, and for Daniel Craig, whose southern character is played extremely well by James Bond. And to see that all play out on the screen, to finally have a ending which wasn't necessarily predictable and was also a lot of fun to watch take place. So here's this brand new franchise with a lot of excitement, Daniel Craig leading the way, Netflix to back him up with all of their money, and a new huge cast is headed our way. So I'm going to give you a cast update for Knives Out 2 in this video. Just a reminder guys, be sure to subscribe so you can stay up to date on all major movie and television news, and also so you can enter the giveaway that me and the Cosmic Warren are doing. All you need to do is subscribe to this channel and subscribe to the Cosmic Wonder in order to enter. We're picking a winner at the end of the month, so good luck. So, like I said, the sequel is not going to follow the same family. It's going to be an entirely new cast apart from Daniel Craig. So if you haven't seen the first one, I'm not going to spoil it, but definitely go watch it. This is going to be a franchise rather, that is definitely worth getting interested in and getting involved in. Daniel Craig is fantastic, and like I mentioned as well, and will mention now, they are introducing a lot of very famous actors and actresses to take on the roles of murder suspects so that Daniel Craig can figure out what's going on. With that being said, here is the new and currently updated cast list for Knives Out 2. And of course, it starts with Daniel Craig, who will be playing the main character and star, Benoit Blanc, who is a southern detective who was brought into the first movie to discover who was the murderer. Now we're going to follow him to his next crime scene and figure out exactly what's going on and get some really cool action and mystery sequences on the way. We also recently found out that Dave Bautista, who you'll probably recognize as Drax from Guardians of the Galaxy, is now linked with Knives Out. We don't have any details about the character, but Dave Bautista is someone who's capable of doing a lot on screen. He's a good action character, he has a lot of cool stunts he can perform, but he's also a very decent actor who can bring a comedy section or a very serious section to the character that he's playing. So a lot of possibilities with Dave Bautista, but again, a huge name being added to the Knives Out list. Next we have Edward Norton, who also was recently added to the cast, and he's also an MCU alum. If you can't figure out who he played the Hulk before Mark Ruffalo did. And of course, another talented and popular actor who has a lot of opportunity to bring something to this movie. Next on our list is Janelle Monáe, who is primarily known as an accomplished singer, but is also known for her work in Hidden Figures and Antebellum. And although very little is known about any of these actors and the characters they'll be taking on, it is rumored that she'll be playing an Ana de Armas-like character who went alongside Daniel Craig and kind of helped him solve the mystery. And it was a lot of fun to see him pick up a sidekick, somebody who immediately didn't think was the murderer, and then work alongside her to figure out what exactly is going on. And the final and most recent addition to the cast is Kathryn Hahn, who you will definitely most recently recognize as Agatha from WandaVision, but prior to that she's been acting for 20 years and has shown up in a plethora of different TV shows and movies. And again, like with all of these characters, we do not have any details about who they're going to be playing, but Kathryn Hahn honestly has the legs as an actress to play anybody she wants to and portray any character necessary. From the murderer to the victim, she will be 100% capable, and I'm excited to see her persona on the film, and I'm excited to see her work with Daniel Craig because his character in the Knives Out franchise is hilarious. He's fun, and he's kind of hard to predict, which Kathryn Hahn is also famous for being unpredictable, fun, and overall pretty crazy. So definitely a cool pairing here as well, and I'm curious to see her involvement moving forward in Knives Out 2. Now, those are all the confirmed cast members we have, but this is going to grow. It's going to be a huge list. It's going to be a huge, exciting group. All the other information we have right now is that Knives Out 2 and Knives Out 3, which has already been greenlit, will be on Netflix and are being produced by Netflix, and that they will start shooting in Greece in June this year. I can't emphasize enough how cool this franchise is going to be moving forward. Like I said, we already have the third movie greenlit and more to follow, and each time we're going to be following Daniel Craig's detective character moving from scene to scene as he goes on discovering and solving these crimes. Each time with a different, bigger and better and crazier cast list that is sure to get us excited for the franchise, the movie that's coming out, and the future of Knives Out. Let me know your thoughts in the comments section down below, and if you haven't seen the movie, go watch it. Highly recommended, and you'll enjoy it, and the remaining parts of this franchise, which will come years down the road. Thank you guys so much for watching to the very end of the video. Don't forget to subscribe and turn that notification bell so you don't miss any of our daily major movie and television news, updates, reports, and theories that we're posting right here on Cosmic Culture.